give them the opportunity to do worse. You never know that. It's your time frame in trusting a man that you're just meeting, or it's your time frame in trusting a man that failed you over and over. Now, if ladies and gentlemen, only look here, you see everybody like to project things on the male figure, right? Because females are vulnerable. What's up, kuna mama who make you vulnerable? If you want to be vulnerable, you not be vulnerable. If you want to be vulnerable, you not be vulnerable. Why would I send a predator? Why would I send a pedophile? Why would I send a rapist? Why would I send a criminal? Why would I entertain all these people? When the name Shebada, when the most loved gunman. You understand what I say? We don't always try to take off things because of the gender. Go suck out the deepest part of the woman. Una gender careless. And that una as female not take accountability for. Instead of taking accountability when one of una females, when I wanna look alike, drop the ball, una say, oh my God, girl, they cannot do that. Everybody want them on a good side. We are female. Go suck out on a woman a dog shit. Una dog doodoo, una sick drunk for stomach. Any decent female out there must shame of them crutches when them see how una behave. One will never get the respect we wanna desire or require. You guys will never get it. You know why? Una as females don't stand up when you see them dog shit here and mess up on agenda and those and all. You know what una female do? Una entertain batty people, and as batty people them start crucify batty people. Una set one, twist on the mouth and go over there and say, yeah, batty man them for go man, good for going out all. And you know you all not come with no dignity, not even pride. You all want eye, nasty way to go, you know. It nasty way to go. So I see the whole everybody that when Jabba say I go expose everybody, me laugh, everybody there coming, Jabba's a big girl, Jabba's a this, Jabba's expose anybody who you feel for expose. Expose, if say alphabet, expose them. One thing more like what you are the Jabba's. You're not all hostage and carrying casualties. One thing I like with what you do, expose anybody you want to expose. Because you want me to tell you why? Them too enough. Nobody knows the fact that them too enough. And when you side with people, just remember you come and you worm your way in everybody's life and them open so and welcome you. And this them forget. And this them forget. This, when you say you expose alphabet, make Fabi know say a true Jaden. As simple as that. Make Fabi know say a true Jaden shake it straight. Una not like, you see una like when time tell us honesty. Una like if more use somebody. You see if Martin wrong, una like me to be the bigger person. As soon as stay. If Martin is wrong, you know, you don't want me to be the bigger person. Yes, wrong, you know. You know how the internet go. Everything been exposed. Why you send Jabba say crutches? And why you take your crutches and send, after Jabba send you back your crutches, you know, you screenshot, you screen record, you screen everybody, send go get triple them. Why you send out your own all now and come and play a victim? Why you send out your own all and come and play a victim? I just that no one ask you. You send your own all to people who walk on the town cry, who wake the town and tell the people. And then you send your crutches to every information because you want to build an alliance. And it backfire upon you. I know you come and play a victim. I not lie, me just spit in your face. If me a Jabbas, me spit in your face, dear. Honestly, me just all can spit in your face. And I can't believe that them so cocky girl here. Sit down and I watch this. After you plan to bring down Jabbas and it backfire, you come and call blackmail. Why? Make it make sense. Honestly, educated. Obviously, man, never so educated. I mean, I go to credit, Osh. Make it make sense. Miss Triple is a dog shit. I will forever tell you say the lady is a dog shit with tapeworm. I won't chew it and peas and tomato skin. She's a decorated dog shit. I'm tired to tell you now. Wanna sit down, and because females now know say it is easy for the internet to be on them side, them walk and live and behave any old out and walk and think so them should get ring from a boy. And when the man diss them now, them draw for the internet for bring down the man. If Jabba say I'm gonna expose everybody, Jabbas, because you and them sit down on live. What better? Bob Marley did tell me only your friend know your secret. Yeah, expose anything you feel for the Jabbas. And you never have to apologize today. Let me say this to you. You see if me have that phone here, and that phone here, and that boy send me him order, I'ma feel to use that phone here and take a picture out of one view and save it on that phone here. Not so cocky, lick out back to drink come, nyam pad. People from the internet can go in on the comment and make me feel bad and say me I'm wicked and I should do that. None of you can make me feel bad. None of you. You now send me a one view. I'ma have another phone. I'm in a screen record or screenshot that pretty good here and keep it. You can't tell me nothing. You cannot tell me not to do it. You can't make me feel bad in doing it either. It's my phone. Why you send me your order? Why you send me? Because I asked for it. I never asked for no one view. You chose to send me one view. I did not ask for a one view. No, you cannot agree with me. You cannot agree with me because it makes you feel uncomfortable. Because the fact of the matter is, who are you if you skin out your hole and send go give somebody who is not even credible to them own self? How them gonna be credible to you? So make it make sense to me now, my baby. Make it make sense to me. So when you say you not agree, but when you come with why you not agree, state facts. State the reason why you not agree, because you not make no sense in a disagreement. Wouldn't like the truth. If you tell me say, wow, you want to see my order? I'm gonna say, yeah, me the love for see. If you made an offer, or I even made a request, you understand me, and you sent it in one view, me never ask you not in a one view, and if me ask you in a one view, just so you know, me have another phone, me have a screenshot it. Me not ask you, but good not see you back in a life. But good not see you back in a life. The fact of the matter is, gonna like to be credited for the carelessness. That is the problem. You guys love to be credited for carelessness. So when you say that you don't agree, which part of my statement you don't agree with? The truth or the lie? Which part of my statement you not agree with? Me telling you so not come with the whole gender thing. Jabba save it. Jabba save it because one day in a life the man day will kick off. And oh yes, in the twinkling of an eye, in the blink of an eye. Exactly. If I'm more than one view, why the excitement either way? It's just the level of carelessness. How she not send out back Jabba's khaki? How she not send out back him Teely? So the person will say they don't agree. Why you don't agree? Can you go on quiet now? Why you don't agree? Why you don't agree? Because you don't like Jabbas. I don't like Jabbas either. But me can't make because I don't like him. You understand me? Me can't say the guy no wrong. I can't do that. Why would I like to be credited for carelessness? Just make it make sense. We don't care for a video of our whole body and our face. Let me ask this. If you're there with a boy where you love, and this is where it come differently, you know. If you're there with a boy where you love, right? You're going to send him your entire body. And when you send him your entire body, and you put it out to the world, what you're going to say? She trusted him with that one view. It doesn't matter. That's what I'm talking about. This is exactly what I'm talking about. You that never trust Jesus with your illness, but you trust man. The Bible says, what is man that thou should be mindful of? Why you expect that I should trust somebody who is not trustworthy? Why you expect trust to come from a person who is not trustworthy? Why you expect trust? Hey, just tell me the truth. Make it make sense. Make it prick me. Eh? She trusted him. That still not say she careless. She not careless. She trusted him. That still not say you have a case. You still have no case. So you can't say she trusted him. God alone you put your trust in. Exactly. You over there know say he has never proved himself to be trustworthy. I'm telling you something. This is the next thing. To thank him, my baby. This is the next thing. All of una beat down Jabas. All of una. The same when you beat down Obi for Ivani. And Ivani go back and make the next boy them in a victim. Right? When I beat down Jabas, and if they find the next boy tomorrow morning, she go skin out her stinking hole and send everything. Remember the child do her body for catch man? Remember the child do her bottom for catch man and favor bug? Remember she had the little foot. Of course, Alexis, and you can't blame him because she sat on the program and said she's still looking at Jabba's face, and nobody would have believed say it's true she's looking at him face so true because Jabba's look like the kind of boy where say you get what me I say? So why every female wants to sit down and blame Jabba's now? Because he's a drunk, bro. Him owning feathers. He owns his feathers. You understand me? The boy is a drunk, so him go out there and look for the dead meat. So when you find the dead meat now, you get what I say? Them have a problem when you pick them. So what? Fear is fear. Him own the fact same as a dog. You can't fight a man like that. So why would I want to trust a dog then? If I'm not Puppy Chow? What he did was wrong. What she did was stupid. Come off from a program. I'm not run you literally, you know, I just run your stupidity. You understand me? So I not run you literally, but I tell you, come out from a program because I could be study partner with you. I could never be study partner with you because your statement complex. You guys have an education, by the way? One have an education, one are very illiterate, one have amazing ability there for one breed and a farm generation, and one know one not smart. One IQ dig out in the pom pom, one IQ in the hole and it stab out. When you text up this, so you think it makes sense? Me just want to ask you. What Jabas did was wrong, what she did was stupid. They say two wrongs can make it right, and I'm gonna think I'm trying to fight. I don't understand what you're trying to say, my baby, but you don't need to stay in school. As old as you be, you can't go back to one school, you can't go back to one literacy class. When you can't go on literacy class, you know. You never know. You guys are very illiterate. I see why on a conversation basic. I see why we have to power with the dirty people in the app. Exactly, you can't see a dog out there, so and say me eat the dog, they see him give me flea. After you get up with him, you eat him because him give you flea. Then who tell if you go lay down with the dog, to get up and complain? That's why me eat the girl and me cry for work and when them get it them tap up. Me I go on the dirty walk here, me can't side with you, not even bus fare me that give you. Not even bus fare for your blank week. I could have never do it. I could have never torture myself. Now you come to me and you know say me can't hold a secret. And you gonna tell me the whole of your belly bottom? Girl, you stifle me because you put me in something I'm not used to. She said, what if I'm not? Yeah, I can't bother. I can't keep it long. I can't keep up. I can't wait for bus it. Time ago. Time is going. Of course, when you hear me say I stand in solidarity with Jabbas, don't think I'm seeking friendship. You understand me? I just want the females to know, say, it's not the first one I send out on the wall. Remember what females on the app like candy with the neck? Don't the man take the wood out of your hole. Then how can you make a man videotape you have cocky in your hole and take it out and push the comb? When you might ejaculate now, and push it in your mouth. When you gonna say to me now when it exposed, say the man wicked, the man do wicked. Come in never gonna sit down and make the boy video me and take film cocky. If you're freaky like that, lock off the app. Exactly. I will not sit and defend a worthless female. Dee not have no worth. Dee not have no worth. Dee never have no mother and no father. Dee never get no breast milk. Dee never get no hug. Dee never get no wave off to school. Dee never get no smile when she come in from school. Nobody sat with Dee in the family and help Dee do her homework. Nobody sit with us Dee bed and go bed when you touch 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock. Dee never get them little baby something here. So as a man approach Dee, she have to send them her dignity. She's seeking a daddy. She is seeking a daddy. A lot of the females on the app are vulnerable because their self-esteem is not even low, it's buried. A lot of their self-esteem buried. She shot her love for true. Blame them sister she shot her love. And that's why you know for breed when you don't know love, because how can you love something where you produce when you never get teaching on it? I tell them this every day. I tell them this every day. Every day. Them walk and curse them birth and why you respect the curse with them carry. I refuse to respect a girl with curse her birth. That's why I can't respect Ivani and I cannot respect Ice. I not respect no curse. My religion don't put me there, so my faith doesn't put me there. Let me say this to you. Ladies, let me tell you something. Someone is so cocky girl on the app. Let me tell you something. Other than smart. Here? A lot of females know that they are dogs, like Ivani, just using her as an example. Because she the worst thing on the app. So just using Ivani as an example. A lot of females know that they are dog shit. And no better never come. So you know what they do? They use their kids to gain favor in your eyes and forgiveness. They use their kids to gain forgiveness. They use their kids to gain every form of thing from Uno and then pick them use. Now, this is said, and this is so true. I had a friend once named Kayan. Kayan said, Anytime she a girl malice and a girl want friend her, them come friend her, baby. And I say, oh yes. So it's when time me and malice can, my malice down to the baby. Down to the baby. If you don't read the Bible, you realize that when God are coming, come for all the children, them, you never know, then you could have never wicked to God and then save your kids. After him come for your generation and save your kid, no sir, you could have never wicked to God. Yeah? If a dog bites it can't be. It can't be at fault. Exactly. So why you say? So why would you say that that Jabba's wrong? Jabba's can't wrong. Jabba's cannot wrong. Jabba's can't wrong. Jabba's cannot wrong. You understand what I say? Jabba's can't wrong. Let me tell you something. You think I could have blamed a thief? If you know say the boy a thief and tell me say the boy a thief and everybody attacks say the boy a thief and I choose to trust him and him rap me, you think I can come out and do town cry? Huh? You think you can style the boy and say the boy a thief? It not care how good me be to him. Why we expect great things from people who don't understand greatness? You understand what I say? There is no way. Alright, let me ask a question, and I'm not gloating. I'm not even this, but how people behave on the app. A lot of you guys expect me to behave that way at the initial, not now. First time when I expect say me they go behave like a real raucous, dirty, streggy, batty, nasty, stinking, so cocky, nyam shit, lick up, batty, drink, come, gaggle balls. You don't know the whole works. When they expect me to behave like that. A lot of you guys expect that from me. When they even encourage me in such an area. You understand what I say? You see, if I display that now, when you come back and say, you too stink, you're too nasty, your germs bad. But you guys expect this from me. This is who I am. Am I lying? So why cuss me about who I am? You understand me? I just never think. You see, from a start theater, people always say, yeah, Batman. Yeah, I'm going to stop. I'm going to them say, Shebada, tell me the truth. Yeah, Batman for true. I'm going to say, what you think? Because anything you think I hit me I work with. Because it can never change a man's mindset. So why we should have find Jabba's as a drunk crow and trust him to be a hummingbird? D never study bird. D, from you have big people come up the hill. You never study flying object. You can't identify drunk crow from hummingbird. Eh? I know the fact of the matter is, it is easy for me to call Jabba's drunk crow. It is so easy for me to call Jabba's drunk crow when the real drunk crow in the equation is D. But just to ease some people's mind and emotions, it's easy for me to call Jabba's drunk crow. And oh yes, Jabba's is the only drunk crow who exposed the dead meat because he never wanted it. So you see how the internet run. That is why you can never seek validation from the internet. You can never come to the internet for justice. Never. After this lady sent out the message where Jabba said she come and she make it look like Jabba's expose her. When you expose your own and to stay relevant, you know it's relevancy, look. You talk about you have a nervous breakdown. Which part of you can have a nervous breakdown when your body don't look good and you go damage it? That should have break you down. Cause your surgery fake. You search your favorite Reebok sign or LA Gear or Travel Fox. So if that not break you down, why should I believe that you're having a breakdown? The break order, make me see. Break and don't get up back. Spare us the trouble. She ain't gonna take accountability because she has see pity and wanna give her. Remember my son do it with everybody on the app. Remember I know Rosalina know up in the age and grade. But yet still every night when I'm over there support the unwanted worthless mother. So you see, it's easy when the mark of the beast come, you guys can have it. Wanna practice, wanna study. When people talk about females, wanna jump up through him not like woman. What is there about you as a female for a man to like? What is there about you as a female for a man to like? What is there about you as a female for a man to treasure? What is there about you as a female for a man to respect? Huh? Everybody have a hole. All a boy have a batty hole where cocky love. You never know that. So make it make sense. There's a ring here. Make it make sense. Stop chef here too. Make it make sense. Nurse, who are you there? No man. Who are the wicked people? I'm not tired of this. Distraction at the most high. No, distraction at the highest. Wicked people, that's why I'm so down. I feel the illiteracy rushing like a mighty rushing wind. No, sir. Here, don't people catch me a while ago, you know. Yeah. What is there? No, for only never ask. Stop tear down the girl. Where is the girl? Where is the girl? Lilith and Adam born from the earth, make from the earth. Lilith was just as strong as Adam. So where is the girl? Because right now we see a man. So when I look on some girl, I see a dog. Another time I look, I see a drunk crow. Then I look again, I see earthworm. And then only come up when time rain fall. Exactly. So when time people hear me say I stand in solidarity with Jabbas, because if man not do some girl things, some girl not be careful. Any old man not do girl something, some girl not be careful. If a boy send candy in wood now and him saying straight, a lot of you guys are gonna sit in the back of the head and openly like me. Brother, why you send your wood to candy? A lot of you never say true or false. Through our pals. A lot of never say it. You don't know who candy be, but yet still on a red candy and yellow candy and big up candy every day. Don't. Brother, you should do the woman that man. If you are saying it to a man, you're not saying to a betta. This is how we do it. You see, we're climbing the ladder in what disgusts us. We're finding peace and comfort. So when you did that, you say, oh God, them should do this to the girl. If my man in my prison say, yo, skin out now, and push up the wall of your hand in your hole and ram yourself, fist yourself with your hand. Cause you don't know my hole, baby. You know, cause them want to come. And me go do it and it's sweet him and him say me have a screen record this just in case me and Shebada my list. Me not can't have this to watch. And then water go take away him phone now and mysteriously in a van the lock. And water go in there and see me have the whole of my fist. And then I when my hold to me. Move, eh? And when my hold to me. Eh? You know, come in last night. Boom, eh? When my hold to me. And then one of us say, oh, this nitty, and put it out into the public. Huh? Then when we can really say, what can I say? Oh, that's me. Jesus, man, active in my holy. Yeah, I'm a shoulder me I put shoulder for your fling. Shoulder for your fling. Blood wall. I'm a shoulder gone. Then you say I can't fall up me. No, for one sister, I can't fall up me. I never that me, Jesus, I never me attacking. Now, me I do yes, so yeah. But the point that we're there, make again. Oh yeah. But the point that we're there, try make it look like the pencil book. I can't find the point. But nevertheless, we always expect people who are not trustworthy to be trustworthy. Why? And all of the girls them sit down and the app and say Jabba's a big girl. Then if Jabba's a big girl, they are big sodomite. They are big blow sodomite. You never know. Because it's only a sodomite who would send them whole entire body to a girl. So they never know. Then they not even give me a chance to talk about Jabba's. They won't go take Jabba's. They are desperate. Because when I see Jabba's here go back here, so I think I want English Bible. No man, I must pan the main me live. I must pan the main me live. No, I'm live in one garage. It's not good for live on highway. I'm the only one build house for highway. I can't look for all of a chicken coop. See it over there, son? All of it. Yeah. And the whole internet sit down and big so cocky lick out batty drink come Rosalie and the whole of them over. I say I want Jabba's exposed them to all shade. God know. I want Jabba's exposed them to all shade. Because one thing I notice, everybody just want to hear something and it sound like a bring down. Me I run with the bring down. Nobody know reason through the bring down. Nobody now reason through the bring down. And the people, why? Me know them. Go look at job. Go look at job. 1 minute you advertise this, the next minute you do this. But never go tell a lie. Nothing now go on phone and I pay a lie when I tell. Not one earthly thing I go on phone. On a free single and disengaged, you can walk with church people and Jehovah's Witness and talk about the goodness of Jesus. On a very free. On a free and have nothing to do, you know? Females will never grow better. You have future ladies that want to grow up in and the internet is like a church. And if only behave so well and get backative with it, you will not teach the rest of the girls and say you can't do the internet will love you. They will back you. You never know that. Where is the level of dignity in our female? Where are the females of people that are drunk or like me now, so now come and say cha-cha. I want this all a girl beside me, but you see through that woman here come and don't want to feel away, you know. You get where? Where are those females that are impactful with their presence? Eh? When you look on triple up, 2 girls and triple suffer from postpartum depression same way, and the girl them soon turn adult, and triple now grow them. Where you say about all of them something, them spend them time on the upper beg. Let me say this, money goes before pride. You see, money goes before principles. Money goes before decorum. Money goes before me, my image. Money goes before my dignity. Money. Once I'm money, I drop everything in the book. Worst dignity not come with subjects. Everybody has sold out their soul. Everyone is selling their soul. Everyone. Every day you get up, you find something negative about these young ladies on the app. Every time you get up, and these young ladies would love to be wives. That's why you see me, sarcasm. Me not have to marry me and the boy go married our heart and we left in our heart. Yeah, married our heart and left in our hole. Yes, me not tell no lie. Once you feel for cut my youth. After me not have the ring, me not see no ring mark and say, you know, say a John Tam this. A John Tam need the mark up on my hand in a baby girl. Me tell man for pack and leave and I love them to my heart. And me say pack and leave. Nah deal with this, me love me more than you. Nah deal with this. And no matter of fact, if me don't love me, me love God more than you. So go. Yeah, go on. go thy way and sin no more. You have to hold on the vigil and dignity where you have lived, because sometimes you feel you know. Sometimes you even believe that you feel you. You never know. You are in confusion. How can you talk about woman? I can't bother with you because you don't make sense. You're not learned. You're not properly learned. You're unlearned. You're uneducated. So I cannot speak about you, because if you there with a man, he must can tell when your cycle come. If you're there with a man, he must can sit you in bridge and say, you know, some woman are breathe. They didn't even know about observations. And if you a dog and sorcerer out a road, you understand me? I can't read anything me prophesy. My mother don't feel me. No, my mother don't feel me. I take more man than my mother, so my mother could never feel me. Remember me take more man than mommy, so mommy could have never feel me, my baby. Yeah, what else you want to say to me? Because we are reason. These supposed to get rejection until she love it and can identify it and know not to go into it. Good. Some of the person speak. Now, what you say now, my baby? And me feel my mother because I take more cocky than she. You never know. You never know, baby. Come, dinner and 6 bars, I can't take on you know. What you say? I open up like the person yet, you know. Exactly. Out of all man, she pick Jabas. Out of all man, she pick Jabas and nobody knows the desperation. Come now, man. Because we are reason. Nobody knows the desperation. You know the girl would know. They will lay down them life for cash. The man would have beat them and they make up that because every Friday I give them this. Come now, man. Come now. When the person don't talk. Talk about something else, man. Come off of the woman. Everything you find fault with the woman. Because my baby, she's a fault herself. Then how can you look on a fault and call it tick? Eh? Then you think it makes sense, my baby? These are whore, she's a slut, she's a dog, she's a sorcerer. Yeah? Yeah, she's a drunk bro. Eh? It hurts you, the truth of burn you know. I saw God made me a baby in a dead time. Yeah. All of the girls will agree on the same thing. All of them will agree on the same thing. Come now, man. You see, this is a problem, you know. It's when the truth in them face, them want to argue about it. We not argue to them. She had 3 daughters and send the whole of her body plus face go give man. All they do is talk about who you want to be. I never talk about who I want to be yet. Because when I want to be a perfect child of God, which hard for me to be. So you don't know nothing about me, you just a pass through, you're a pilgrim. What you say again? The truth stand up in the key like a knife. Then I never know say so much through the dagger. So explain to me. You know, make no sense, you know. Because you come for state of defense and carelessness. And that's why I always ask, you know. Why would I defend carelessness? Come on for the woman. Where you see a woman? Where you see a woman? I say desperation and a prostitute. Where you see a lady? Make it make sense. Because you come to defend the out of pity. So make it make sense. When we see a lady, then we stop talking about one. Yeah? Me not see a lady, me have to talk about bitches, dogs, slut. Yeah? They are herpes. So make it make sense. And she had 3 girls picking and send out her body with her face to somebody who you, maybe you would take Jabas to. Because you're desperate. Remember desperation I kill on the wall? The rules, you see the rules? And the this and the that, it can't fulfill, you know. So when you talk about, come on for the woman, go suck your mother feel you. That is why you can walk and identify dog shit to defend it. Because your mom failed you. You know see it? I said this before, and my friend just said for the life, all of the girls agree with them are the same thing. Yeah, two cannot walk unless they agree. The Bible tells me. Two can never walk unless they agree. I could never eat robbery and walk with a thief. Make it make sense. Because yeah, come and shoot shot, you know. Yeah, boss it, you know, my baby. Yeah. Yeah, boss it. But you never know, say, I saw the woman, them, all of the girls them on the net careless. A pure careless dirty girl them on the app. Pure careless dirty girl. That's why man dog them out. When a man no respect, when I don't want people out there with respect to them. Yeah. You have picnic, yes. You go like your schoolers. You know, you go like you send a picture to your school boyfriend. Do you graduate without subjects? The teacher don't know you. Teacher don't know you. Wanna eat the truth. Wanna big, dirty, and careless. Big, dirty, and careless. Pay dirty girl on the app. Pay dirty girl. You know how long I take out the juice out there? Pay dirty girl on the app. I don't know why people say shh and beat down Jabas and say Jabas are wicked. Jabas ain't no wicked. Jabas, you do what you gotta do. You do what you gotta do and still be a man. So all them talk about, I want big old Jabas. Jabas all have a big for you want it. Miss Triple pass careless. Miss Triple one of the most careless girl on the internet. You think bling are the careless? At least bling a bounce and never pretend. Miss Triple careless. When I say Miss Triple, remember say Miss Triple alone start by also I'm 18, you know. Then you know say Miss Triple so good from 9. From she had 9 she had got the balls. Eh? Then only never say that. But I always defend him. I always no. I always defend Jabas. What you saying? That's how she going. That's how she going. The fakeness. People know. No. Too rotted. They need therapy. How can you tell me what you don't know? You're making a fool of me. Everybody come, and it's easy to beat down upon a man that is careless and worthless. You see, Jaden, I could have never stand up and make a crucify Jaden when Jaden come to me without shirt. I could have never make one dress him up and say him not look good. Jaden came to us without shirt. What do we expect from the Arawak? Huh? What do we expect from Apocalypto? Jabas never come behaving like he's a gentleman and him treat woman with respect. Jabas come like a dog and so said so done. And we want the man that has no respect for dirty females like this. We want him to come out and say, D, I am sorry. D, I know I was wrong. Jabas, you do wrong. You do wrong. You do wrong. Anything you do, D is supposed to get it. She deserve it. Because guess what? It's when D attacks the Shebada front in your mouth. No one said to D, said, do not say that. Don't disrespect the individual like that. D came and said she drop her hole in your mouth. She wind up and down in your face. It's okay. It's okay for she to leave a statement with all of us believing. But it's not okay for you to prove your point with evidence and facts. It's okay. So you see how much dunce people there on the app? Because I could never sit and say to the lady, say, you deserve better. No. If she not think she deserve better, I can't give her better. You give a baby a knife, he's going to put it in his mouth. Because baby don't know nothing, baby not knowledgeable or nothing. Everything baby comes so. So when people are say, Jabba's wrong, oh Jabba's for wrong. How? More somebody explain to me. How on a reason? How on a reason? Because I want to understand on a reason so I can get through to you. Please, don't let them hurt your children. I really want world peace. Come in and know for reason we don't need no. I don't know all for reason we don't know. So when you go into the comment sections and when I say, when I need to say as a female, we all need to take accountability. We're too vulnerable. Everything make we become vulnerable. We're broke, we're vulnerable as females. You know, we don't have no work, we're vulnerable. You get what me I say? Man walk out our life, we're vulnerable. Taxi man throw you out in taxi, we're vulnerable. Everything, we're just vulnerable so. And then we are seek pity. Why? Why me should I seek pity out of this? Me never seek pity out of this. Me could have never defend thee. Me could have never defend thee. Alright. You see how Anya's a big woman come and change, man? I bet if tomorrow morning Anya have a boy, we share mine and Anya left him. And Anya come back and say, the boy don't like me. And the boy said this, the whole of it go up on Anya's side and say the boy are wicked. You see, Redance is an innocent youth when it comes to Anna. But watch, you know, tarnish Redance. Tarnish, say my wicked to the girl and blah blah. Anna wicked to herself. Anna are wicked to herself. Anna never one day spend time and sit down and say, look at my mother. Look at my mother. Look at the woman with them say my mother. She not have nothing in her life. And me a walk in her footstep. Eh? Never. We class Redance. We tear down Redance. And when Annie come across Redance, we side with Annie. When Redance cannot fail Anna, is Annie fail Anna? And oftentimes I say this, I say, Una always give Redance bad name, and it's not to be blamed. Number one, Redance goes far for tell her, says, not you alone me have sex. But she let the internet to believe, say, as she alone Redance has sex. You see how life funny? You see how nobody to deceive them, you know? Them deceive themselves. No, for sure. Disgrace themselves. I'm gonna jump up and then play a victim. Because guess what? We were taught that males must treat females good. But how do you treat a female good and a female don't want to be treated good? Hmm? How? You never train me or treat you. You never teach me or treat you. You didn't teach me a language. How am I going to learn to communicate when you come into the relationship without a language? I, the man, came in with a voice. Exactly. You see, the problem comes where we don't take accountability. Them are come and say me did right. Then Jabba's not the first victim, and he's not going to be the only victim. Rosalie play with her too. When she want to the money, me and Jakes mash up. Me and Jakes this. Me and left Jakes. And we all know say you and Jakes not there. Because as somebody else are carrying the embryo. Somebody else is carrying the embryo. So we all know say you and Jakes not there. But every time when you want money, this is what I'm gonna do. And you don't have the audience, so every time, Jaden, Lord, you know hear about Jaden. What about Jaden could have surprised me or interest me? What about Jaden could have interest me? For me, come on a program and talk and say, then you not hear say Jaden, me no want hear. Nothing about Jaden that impress me. Rent you. Exactly. The love of money at the root of all evil. They became very witchcraft for people's money. Them neglect them full purpose and take up this thing for people's money, take up wickedness. So what about it? What are we going to talk about? What is there to talk about? Me not go in depth and say, you know, ladies, you have to look at this side, and you have to look at, you guys are not, you're not bright, you're not smart. English is not for the forte. That is not for the forte. English mashing up. That it after me wonder, what kind of man on the tech? What kind of man on the tech? So the problem and the truth comes. What kind of man on the tech? Because when I can't reason. I know it's so funny. When the quick for tell a boy say, I'm a mama man, but your man treat you worse than how in treat the Ay by Mary J. Blige. Coming on back later. Check me at 6 o'clock.